Hi guys! Third take, I think. Um, we are doing a segment called Wacky Wednesday, but it's Thursday because we missed yesterday, and I think we missed Sunday too because
That was crazy.
it's been a crazy week. What was Sunday?
Sunday was the day after Chloe's birthday, and everyone was here.
Yeah, the day after Chloe's 9th birthday, honk by. There were a lot of sit-ins we didn't expect to.
Honk by.
Or drive by, honk by. Anyway, it was successful. And so we're going to do Wacky Wednesday on a Thursday.
Yeah. Part of mental health is being inconsistent, and we're just going to show you that.
Yeah. You know what I like about myself is I'm consistently inconsistent.
I try not to be so badly, and
I know.
It makes me irritated whenever I am.
True. I really get aggravated with myself, too.
But you're, notoriously late for everything, and I am on schedule, have to be early.
What happened to Wacky Wednesday, then?
Wacky Wednesday. What happened yesterday? Something happened yesterday that we didn't do it. We had movie night.
Oh, we sure did with the kids.
And then the kids didn't eat your dinner, so you got upset and you went to bed.
Yesterday, I grilled out on my grill, my own grill that Miles bought me. And so I made some chicken and some kebabs.
Vegetable kebabs.
Yeah, it was fun. Anyway, let's talk about mental health. Mental health is an issue that runs in families, and so we've had a lot of that issue this week. Yeah. It's been good though. We worked through some things with children and helping people get through stuff.
Us, like our relationship.
Yeah, our relationship. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that tonight. That's a whole nother story. No, I'm joking. So, we each have had a journey, and we're going to touch just a little bit on our journey because it's been long. In January of this year, we were, I don't want to say released, it makes me sound like a convict. We went through, can you stop?
I have spots all over my glasses.
Did you not have done it now or before?
Well, I didn't realize that there were something on them.
Okay. So in January, we were in a mental health facility. And,
December through January. It was the beginning of January we got out.
Sure. Right. And,
sure.
But we went through a really, really hard time. We met in the facility, and they tell you that is a huge no-no.
Almost got kicked out.
for holding hands at 43. It's funny.
Well, and also making out in the laundry room.
So, we didn't really know what to do with ourselves. We were at that point homeless. And, we'd gone through some things with our families, our friends, my spouse was no longer my spouse, but we went through some things that nobody really ever should have to go through, but I'm just going to be 100% honest, we put ourselves in that position. And what put us in that position isn't all, but it was our choices, and bipolar disorder and other things that I have, and I don't know if I can speak for you, made us make those choices. And which put us where we were. So it was a mental health facility / rehab. Yeah. Well, no, I couldn't find the word. So,
sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you.
It's okay.
This is an awkward,
What?
This is harder than I thought it was going to be,
Yeah.
so I'm, awkwardly laughing,
Did
and
you clam up?
I've got the church giggles.
You're so funny. So, I'll just tell you about myself, since this one's clammed up a little bit. I was going through some horrible mental health issues, heavy stuff. As a result, I had to put my children to where they were safe, and they didn't know at the time that I was homeless. Thank goodness. I had a really good family that stepped up, and an ex-spouse that stepped up. That, they took care of the kids. It wasn't ideal for me, and it wasn't ideal for the kids, but it was the best option at the time. And I'm very thankful for family that stepped in, because the kids, they need consistency, and at that point I wasn't able to give that to them. So we got out, and we just really did not know what we were going to do with ourselves. I was scared. We had a great couple that took us in. I'm just going to say this, if they watch it, thank you, Rachel and Tyler. You blessed us in so many ways. It humbled us. It made us understand that, in another person's home, when you're stripped of everything, you're stripped of your family, a job. It's pretty much the lowest point you can be, other than being on the streets. And thank God for them. I really, really thankful.
And they watched over me when I was going through my physical stuff.
From before?
No. When I went to the hospital and was diagnosed with finally epilepsy.
Oh, yeah. They were there every step of the way. I cut my finger one night in their kitchen. They rushed me to the emergency room. They are just the greatest people ever.
It wasn't in the kitchen. It was in the bed.
Oh, yeah, it was on a
pill cutter.
I thought it was in the kitchen just because it would be a knife. But
yeah, no.
Thanks for...
It was a mental health relapse. Not a relapse. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying either. It was just a pill I was cutting up into, tinier pieces because it was too strong, and my doctor said that was okay. So, which always get the okay from your doctor if you alter your medications in any shape or form. I just have to put that disclaimer out there. I'm not one.
I just got in trouble for not doing so.
Because it could mean really scary stuff. But so after we were there 5 months. 5 months. They put up with us.
And our back and forth, and our arguments, and our stress,
and our different medication changes.
Mm-hmm.
Going back and forth to doctors till I feel like we've got it kind of right. Mine's okay right now. Your medication's doing now good. It's not. We need to talk about that later.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's another part of it too. Is you have somebody to bounce off of. Whether it be your best friend, your spouse, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad. Have somebody too to just be in your corner and kind of know what medications you're on. Not specifically if you don't want them to, but so what medications you're on, so they can help you and they can stay on track with things. So we went through the homeless program, and while we were there, we
got a caseworker.
They helped us with finances. They helped us with
finances. How do they help with
finances?
finances?
She kind of was gonna. We were gonna do that budget. We did. Remember what was our caseworker's name?
Dude, I don't even remember. She was real pretty though.
Yeah, she was, and she was nice. She's really nice. But they helped us get our life on track, and so there were certain classes there you needed to go to in order to earn meal tickets and things like that. Yes, people. We went to Stitch and Bitch.
I love Stitch and Bitch.
And then you got your card stamped, and then so many stamps we could have a free meal.
Mm-hmm.
And we took advantage of that because we were...
We went to that horrible AA meeting.
Oh, yeah, that AA meeting stunk. What was that one about? We stayed the whole thing, right? No, because
they brought that huge dog that was super angry.
Yeah.
And you had a panic attack, and we had to go.
Yeah, because I had just gotten, in October,
You also got attacked when we got out.
Yes, I got attacked by a dog, and had to have my mouth stitched and to attack my face. It was a pit bull. Anyway, so we went through the classes, got the stamps, got the free meals. Got free glasses. We stayed, in line with everybody else. We needed it.
I made some good friends.
Yeah, people with the dog. Yeah, and so after we worked the program, we were going to get onto a housing assistance program, but then
COVID.
And so they shut down the program, and we just saved and saved and saved. And we got jobs. We did everything we're supposed to do for ourselves, and we had a blessing happened to us, and we were able to financially, it was through Marriott. I was furloughed, and the government was able to pay me what I could have been making had I not lost my job, and so we were able to get into a home. And I need you to go, please. I love you. Go, please. And we were able to get into a home. And once we got into a home, which we had the girls and stuff on the weekends and stuff, but it just wasn't our home. Rachel and Tyler loved having the girls over. They were so open and just
They were so good with the kids, too.
welcoming.
They're going to be great parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so once we got into our house, we were able to kind of let the girls decorate their rooms, and slowly, start transitioning into the house with us. And now we're here. Mm-hmm. So that's just kind of a small, she's being a stinker. That's just kind of a small story of where we are.
I hate that I wasn't talking. I just don't know. Your story, I feel like, is more significant than mine.
Not really. Not at all.
You have children, though.
It doesn't matter. Your story is your own. It's very...
But I didn't go through that much, I don't think.
Miles, you've gone through a lot. This one has a TBI, a brain injury. And,
they're trying to figure out if some of my mental stuff is because of that.
And when you're in a relationship with someone with mental health issues, you just have to be there for each other. And you have to listen. Sometimes you don't want to listen. Sometimes it's too much. Sometimes they need just a friend to listen to them, or they just need a hug or comforting words. Thankful that I've had you and other people in my life just to listen, because after everything goes with the girls, I have a lot of people that shut me out, and a lot of people that said, "Oh, she's down. She must be damaged goods." And so I started all over, guys. I started all over at 43. I started all over, and it can be done. It can be done. It's hard. It really is. You lose people and things, but you have your memories, and you can take from
they
them.
can take the memories.
You can take from them the good or the bad, whatever it is that you want from them. Reach out. You need help, get help. Message us. We're not like the gurus of mental health, but gosh, we've been through a lot, and I know I say that a lot, but if you knew the background story, crying for your children at night, and they're not with you, and
having a birthday in the hospital.
Yeah. So let's leave on a good note. What's that look for?
I didn't know. That was pretty fucking heavy.
It was.
I almost fucking cried.
So to leave on a good note is today is a good day. And sometimes if you just have to do 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 month at a time to get through, especially with everything that's going on. Are you rolling your eyes at me?
No.
Oh, okay.
I blinked.
Sorry.
How the hell can you even see my eyes? It's dark through my glasses.
I don't know. I'm just looking right here in the screen.
Okay.
But just talk to someone. Reach out to the hotlines. You're not alone. And gosh, I don't know your story. You don't know all of mine. But you can do this. You're cute.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're cute.
Thanks.
I keep thinking there's a booger in your nose, though, but it's just a nose ring.
Shut up.
Sticking out.
So, reach out. That's all I gotta say tonight, is reach out to somebody. Anybody. Talk to your plants. It's therapeutic. And you guys breathe together. I say that because I just got a new rosemary plant. I'll show her to you next week or something. She's cute.
What's her name?
I don't know the kid's name. All the
Petunia.
plants. She's rosemary.
But I like Petunia for some reason.
Whatever. Oh, and my bonsai tree started to die, so then I put some extra loving care into it. What?
She needed to put loving care into it because somebody forgot to put loving care into it.
Let me show you my plants.
Oh, God. You gonna show your dog, too?
Oh, well, yeah, Frankie just came home. So here are my plants. My rosemary, my bonsai, and then like a little succulent. Yeah. Have a good evening or afternoon or morning.
Oh.
Sorry, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It's not a touch screen.